Hey there babies, I thought I would make a little update video for you guys. A lot of stuff has been going on since the last time I've talked to you. First of all, you guys have probably been wondering where my weekly vlogs have been and where I've been. I really haven't been posting videos that much, and I'm here to explain that to you right now. One reason why I haven't been uploading that much and the reason why I haven't been filming weekly vlogs is because, number one, I have like zero motivation. I'm just going to be honest and put it out there. Since the stuff happened at the ending of last year, which again, it's too personal for me to actually talk about with you guys. But since all that stuff happened and it was kind of like a chapter ending, I really haven't had motivation, to be honest. I've been a little bit on the depressed side. I've been fighting off some depression and some anxiety, and I just haven't been feeling up for filming or researching or doing anything like that. It's nothing against you guys. I don't want you guys to feel like I've forgotten about you or that I've abandoned my channel or anything like that, because I honestly haven't. You guys know my YouTube channel is my life. I love filming videos for you guys. I could never imagine quitting my YouTube, so I just want to say thank you for sticking around with me and for getting me to almost 830 subscribers, I think. That is awesome. That makes me so happy. And I love each and every single one of you. And also another reason why I don't really film weekly vlogs that much anymore is because some days I just don't do anything, you know? Some days I'm just lazy and I just sit around and nothing exciting happens. And I feel like every YouTuber, every vlogger kind of has that struggle sometimes where you want to vlog but nothing is happening, so you don't. So there's that. And also, as I've told you guys before, I never want to fake my energy with you guys. Like, I always want to keep it real. And there are some days I'm just struggling to keep a happy face and, you know, be positive, and I don't want to like get on there and be like, hey guys, what's up? Like, you know, fake my energy and pretend like I'm happy when I'm not. There are some days that I just don't feel like vlogging. But another thing is that I've been wanting to get into making Law of Attraction videos. I actually filmed a Law of Attraction video because the Law of Attraction since last year has been very helpful for me in getting me out of my, you know, negative state of mind. Even though I feel like I've kind of relapsed a little bit since everything happened at the end of 2018. It's still been something that I've been keeping with me and I've been trying to stay grounded in. And I wanted to share it with you all, my experiences, and really just like the Law of Attraction in general. I've wanted to share it with you guys for a long time, but I just haven't been at the highest vibration. As I said before, I've been struggling a little bit, and I don't want to seem hypocritical. I don't want to get on there and tell you guys about something that's so positive and so life-changing if I am not fully 100% there myself. So that's the reason why I haven't uploaded it. That's the reason why it's taken me so long to do it. But I am supposed to be going back to see my therapist soon. And I'm really looking forward to that because I haven't seen my therapist in like a year or so. It's been a while, honestly. And I definitely feel like I need a little chit chat with him. So yeah, there's that. All that depressing stuff out of the way. I love you guys and I miss you, and I want to try and get back into my uploading schedule like I used to be, uploading videos all the time. The other thing is that I accidentally broke my camera. So there for a while I was carrying my camera in my backpack whenever I would go places, and I would stuff like a lot of crap down in the backpack. And I don't have a proper camera bag at the moment. I just stuff it down in this little, it's like a Christmas penguin drawstring bag. It's really not appropriate for a camera, but it's all I have to put it in. So I was storing it in that. It actually loosened the bottom latch where the batteries go in. And I thought, okay, well, as long as it's still working, it's no big deal. I went to zombie prom. And by the way, I had a really fun time at zombie prom. I'm going to have to like tell you guys how that went here in a second. I had my dad film a video of me and Josh dancing. He gave it back to me and I go to put it in my backpack. as I go to put it in my backpack, the entire bottom of that latch falls off, and I'm just like my heart dropped. Like, if you're a YouTuber, you know how I feel, especially if you're a small YouTuber like myself. You don't really have the money to buy yourself a camera. You know that heart-sinking feeling when something happens to your one and only camera. That's the way that I felt when my latch fell off the bottom of it. Thankfully, my camera still works. As you can see, I actually had to tape it on the bottom. So it's going to have to do for now, but I'm eventually going to look into getting me another one. I want to try to get a camera with a, what are those things called? Viewfinders, the things that come out on the side so you can actually see what you're doing, because the camera that I have, I love it to death. It doesn't have one of those, and so I never really see what I'm doing. I just have to guess if it's recording or not. Zombie Prom was a lot of fun. So I originally was going to go with a very gory zombie makeup, and I decided I was going to make some prosthetics myself, like try to make some prosthetics, which I found this really, really cool way of making them out of Crayola molding clay. It's a really cheap, simple, easy way to make prosthetics, and I learned this off of another YouTuber, which I'll have to find a link and leave it in the description box below because I thought it was awesome. So I tried that out. It's my first time ever learning how to make prosthetics, and unfortunately they didn't really turn out all that great. I didn't really size them to my face. So I went for like a look like my face had been ripped off right here, and when I was cutting my paper towel, like there was a little flap that fell down, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna leave that there and make it look like a gross piece of skin that's just dangling. So I left that, and Josh, unfortunately, is the type that does not like anything on his face. Such a boy. So I had to like hold him down, I'm just kidding, to put a little bit of makeup on. So I didn't do much to him, but he did end up going with me, and we had a lot of fun. I got my first little love dance, and that was the main reason why I wanted a date to go with me to Zombie Prom. The past year that I went to Zombie Prom and the Vampire Ball, they would have this dance where they would play it for like couples and stuff so that they could slow dance together. And the past 2 times I went, I always wanted a date, because every time they would have that dance, I'd be standing in the corner all by myself. No one dancing with me, just watching everyone else, and it was a very lonely feeling, I'm gonna be honest. So I finally got my little dance, and it was so sweet. And we danced like Looney Tunes, because me and him unfortunately cannot dance, but we still had a lot of fun anyways. And then it was like directly after Zombie Prom, we came back home, and there was a lot of wind that day. Like, it was a really windy day, and it actually ended up knocking our power out. So I could not like post my vlog right away like I wanted to. I had to wait. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I cannot wait to go back again to like the Vampire Ball or whatever. I'm actually already planning my costume. No joke. Another exciting thing is that the Jonas Brothers are back. For those of you who did not know, if you follow me on Twitter, then you probably have already seen. But if you don't, you're thinking, what the heck, you like the Jonas Brothers? Yes, I do. I love the Jonas Brothers. I've been a Jonas Brothers fan since I was 11 years old. It's actually a funny story. This was around the time that I was being bullied, and I had been struggling with like depression and finding out who I was and stuff. And one night, me and my family decided to go to Walmart. It was really late, and I seen the CD. I had been listening to them on Radio Disney for a long time. I've been hearing the year 3000, and I think it was like Poor Unfortunate Souls. It was coming on Disney Channel, and I kind of liked them. I thought they were cute. And I seen the CD, their first CD, It's About Time, in the store, and I was debating, like, do I really want this or not? Because it was the last one that they had, and it had a crack in the case. And I finally decided that I was going to get it, so I brought it home, and that entire night, I'm sitting in my room. I have my Jonas Brothers It's About Time CD sitting in my little Hello Kitty boombox, I believe. And I re-listened to every song on that freaking CD all night long. I mean, I stayed up like all night, and I fell in love, and that's where my Jonas Brothers obsession started. And guys, I'm not kidding you, like, I had Jonas Brothers everything. Like, I had Jonas Brothers posters, magazines, t-shirts, purses, jewelry. You guys can't see that. I don't know, I just had anything that had the Jonas Brothers faces on it, I had it. The room was covered in Jonas Brothers posters. I know it's kind of like cliche to say, but their music and just them in general, it kind of like saved my life. At the time that I found their music and that I found them, like, I was going through a tough time, as I said before. It really helped me, like, some of their songs did, like, Love Is On Its Way was one. I think it was in, like, 2013. It was the same night that I ended up going to the Haunted Barn. They were supposed to be coming here. They were going on tour.
I was so excited.
So excited because this was going to be the first time I ever seen them in concert. It had been a dream since I was a little girl. And they were coming to my city, in my state. I had even gone out and bought like a prom dress to wear to their concert. I was so excited. And I found out that they canceled their tour and that they split up. And I was heartbroken. Like, I was so heartbroken. I found out a couple of days ago.
But the Jonas Brothers are back!
So that means that they could come on tour again and that they could come back here. This will be the time that I see the Jonas Brothers in concert and that I hopefully meet them. How awesome would that be? I actually met my best friend Ashley through them as well. Like, had I not found out about the Jonas Brothers, I would have never met Tiffany or Ashley. Yeah, I don't care. Make fun of me all you want to. I used to get made fun of ridiculously for it, but I honestly don't give a shit. Like, I love them, and I'm so happy that they're back. I really can't wait for spring to get here. I get this way every winter, but I get into like a seasonal depression. You know, where I'm cooped inside, I can't really get out, can't really do much because it's cold. I'm really looking forward to spring because there's a few places that I've been wanting to visit that I've actually talked about in videos. One I haven't talked about in a video yet, but I'm going to be making a video on it soon. One place I've been wanting to visit this spring is Mamie Thurman's Road, and I'm supposed to be going there with one of my friends that used to work at Scareview. He's actually the guy that played Jason. Because he knows, like, he kind of lives in that area. He knows all about it. There's a couple of other places that I want to try and visit as well. I ended up downloading a spirit box on my iPod. I don't have a legit spirit box yet. I'm hoping to get one soon. I don't have the money for it right now, so I'm using the one on my iPod. And honestly, I have caught a few things on there so far. Also, another reason why I haven't been uploading as much is because I don't really have, like, ideas. Like, I'm kind of out of ideas right now. If you are a subscriber, if you are a Morbid Maniac, and you have any creepy video ideas or just video ideas in general, feel free to let me know because I'm all out of ideas and I would love to know. Even if it's like a story of yours. If you have like a paranormal story that you have never shared with anyone and you would like for me to talk about it in a video, I would love to do that. I know a lot of YouTubers do that nowadays, but I think that it sounds awesome and I would love to do that on my channel. You can either make an email or you can go to my Morbid Melanie Facebook page and send me a private message on there and like tell me about your paranormal experience and leave your name. And if you don't want your name, then you can just put anonymous or something, but like you can put your name and tell me your paranormal experience and I'll share it in a video. I tried something that I haven't had in a long time because I'm a very picky eater. There are certain foods that I don't know, I've heard things about and that's kind of like turned my stomach towards them for a few years now. And I just recently decided that I was going to venture out and try to start eating new things. So I used to eat these things called pigs in a blanket, which is basically a hot dog wiener wrapped in a crescent roll with cheese. And honestly, wieners kind of turned my stomach there for a while. Hot dog wieners did. I ate some of those today. So yeah, I had my first wiener in years. And it was wonderful. I've missed you guys and I love you and I want to get back into my schedule of uploading like I used to. I know I've said that a lot since all this stuff's happened, but I'm honestly not the same person that I was. I feel like it's changed me. But I want to stop that. I want to get back into uploading because YouTube is my life. I'd really like to see us hit 1,000 subscribers sometime this year. By the end of the year, that's my goal. I want you guys to send lots of positive vibes to my friend, my subscriber, Mike on here. I just heard that he had surgery. So Mike, I hope that you are recovering well. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe and become a Morbid Maniac if you have not already. And I will see you guys in my next video.